Other top story tonight, just a few weeks after Musical Fair decided they were no longer building a new theater at Amherst Central Park, the Buffalo Niagara Heritage Village has officially pulled out of the project as well. Our Trina Catterson tells us why. Trina?
Dave, there has been a lot of disagreement between Amherst residents and developers regarding what should be built on the 170-acre plot of land. The most recent setback to the town's plan comes from a state Supreme Court ruling that the Buffalo Niagara Heritage Village could not get on board with.
We were really excited to have the opportunity to come along on that project, but recently we've encountered some challenges.
Those challenges ultimately led the Buffalo Niagara Heritage Village to make the decision to stay in place and not move to the proposed Amherst Central Park, making this the latest effort from the town of Amherst to transform the former Westwood Country Club unsuccessful.
We have a strong partnership with the town of Amherst, and we have always appreciated the support of the supervisor and the Amherst Town Board.
But the proposed museum move did not receive much support from some residents. A group of neighbors filed a petition known as Article 78 in January. Concerned residents for Amherst Central Park expressed issues about livestock moving to the park site because it borders residential neighborhoods.
Our animals are a really critical part of what we do here at BNHV. Our mission focuses on the history of agriculture, and agriculture is not just food, right?
The importance of the animals to the museum Stiver expressed was not enough. A state Supreme Court justice ruled that the town could move the museum, but the museum could not bring their farm animals with them.
We were really disappointed by that decision, and at this time we just decided that it was best to move forward in this different direction.
The museum is trying to keep a positive mindset even throughout the years-long battle. BNHV has received a $1.5 million grant from the New York State Assembly that they plan to invest into their current location to boost museum attendance.
That's going to be used to create new exhibits and reinterpretation within the historic village, so that's something that we're going to be able to start doing in the near future here.
So what's next for the proposed Amherst Central Park? Well, Amherst Supervisor Brian Kolpa says it will most likely just be a traditional park environment with no historical aspects.
We're still doing playground and splash pad. We're still doing the aspects of the park, the trails, those types of things, which is exciting by themselves.
Kolpa says the goal is to start construction on the new park in the spring of 2025. Carrie Stiver with BNHV says we can expect new exhibits in the historic village in the next few years. Reporting in the studio, Trina Catterson, News 4.